Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just getting this Valentine's look started with priming my lids with some concealer, using a brush to blend that out. Concealer is really important when priming your lids. It helps all the shades pop up better, especially these lighter shades that we're going to be using today. And then going into the Morphe 35F palette and using one of this, it's like a dusty pink matte shade. And then into the Morphe 35B, I'm using this hot pink on the outer part of my eye. Really doing that in the outer corner mostly and blending it up into that first shade that I applied down. Then I'm taking from the 35B this darker magenta shade. I'm keeping that even lower in the crease, not blending this one as high, but making sure to blend this into the last shade that I put down really good. Making sure that it's a nice transition into each shade. And then very lightly, I'm going in with the black shade from the Morphe 35B. You never want to go too crazy with the black at first. You want to get a little bit, then gradually build it up, girl. Once you go black, you know. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. Do not go too crazy with the black. Build it up, build it up. So I'm going in with this black shade, tapping that on lightly. And then I'm going back into the brush I used to blend that magenta shade and blending that out so that the black is not too harsh. And with this look, as you can see, I'm really blending that color all the way out as far as the edge of my eyebrow. This is the kind of look you really want to drag that eye out. You really want that sultry cat eye effect. It's date night, trying to look mysterious out here. So we're going in with the black again, just to build it up a little bit more, get a little bit more of that color. Then going back in with the magenta, blending it out to get that really smudged cat eye effect. And then I did apply wing liner. It's just very difficult for me to do in front of a camera. Now moving on to the face, I'm applying my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Just applying that to where I have the largest pores, T-zone, forehead, all of that type of stuff. Then this is the Smashbox Primer Water. And I'm going in with 2 shades of this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm putting the darker one around the perimeters of my face. I'm putting the lighter one in the center. And because I actually like the way this looked without concealer, I did not go in with concealer today. But I am just making sure to really blend that all over my face, making sure everything is blended. We have no harsh lines. Then I'm going in with this Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder and I'm setting all over my face. Then going in with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder and putting that in the areas where you would normally highlight, just the areas where I put the lighter foundation today, just to bring out those areas a little bit more, make it look like I highlighted, and to make sure that everything stays in place all day long. Then from this BH Cosmetics Highlight and Contour palette, I am taking the middle contour shade and the darkest highlight shade. I'm mixing those together to kind of create this glowiness in my bronzer that you can see here. I really like when my whole face just looks like it's glowing. It just looks like I'm moisturized, like I get good sleep at night. And I like to blend that really well over the perimeters of my face. Make sure you get the hairline so you don't have any of that mask look where it looks like you're not blended. I get my forehead because I got a big forehead, the sides of my face. Make sure everything is blended together. My chin, you just don't want anything to be left out. You want the whole perimeter of your face to be a little bronzed. And then I'm tapping in that powder that I used to bake my nose. Just making sure that everything is blended in really well. Then I'm highlighting with the middle highlight shade from that BH Cosmetics palette and just making sure that blends in really well into the skin. I want to blend it into where I put that glowy bronzer, so it's just a nice transition. I just look like I'm glowing. Then using my Mario Badescu Rose Water to set my face, make sure all those powders are locked in, that I don't look all dusty and powdery, but I look set. Then going into the Morphe 35B, I'm taking a pale pink shade. I'm using that in my inner corners, and then I'm also putting that along my lower lash line. Then I'm taking this really nude lip liner to just fill in my lips to make them even in one color. I like how this nudes out my lips before I put gloss on. I like the tint and the color it kind of gives to my gloss. So I'm just going with a clear gloss on top of that. All right, this is the final look for you guys. If you enjoyed this fun, flirty Valentine's Day look we got going on, like, comment, subscribe to me down below. And thank you so much for watching my video. Have a happy Valentine's Day.